Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to talk about a movie that is not just a film, but a powerful psychological experience. This movie is Fight Club, a film that became famous all around the world for its dark storytelling, deep meaning, and one of the most shocking twists in movie history. The story follows an unnamed narrator played by Edward Norton. He is an ordinary office worker who works a corporate job at a large company. From the outside, his life looks completely normal. He has a stable job, a nice apartment, and everything a modern person is supposed to have. But inside, he feels completely empty. His life has become a repetitive routine filled with work, travel, and buying expensive furniture to decorate his apartment. He tries to fill the emptiness in his life by purchasing things that society tells him he needs. But no matter what he buys, the feeling of satisfaction never lasts. On top of that, he suffers from severe insomnia. He cannot sleep at night, and because of that, his mind is constantly tired and confused. Days start to feel unreal, and his mental health slowly begins to fall apart. Looking for some kind of relief, he begins attending different support groups for people with serious illnesses. Even though he is not actually sick, he pretends to be one of them just so he can sit with people who are sharing their emotional pain. Surprisingly, when he listens to their stories and allows himself to cry with them, he finally feels some peace. For the first time in a long time, he is able to sleep again. However, everything changes when a mysterious woman named Marla Singer starts appearing in the same support groups. Marla is played by Helena Bonham Carter. Just like the narrator, she is also pretending to belong there. She attends these groups even though she does not suffer from the illnesses discussed there. Her presence immediately disturbs the narrator because now he feels like his secret escape has been exposed. Soon after this, the narrator goes on a business trip where he meets a strange but very confident man on a flight. This man is Tyler Durden, played by Brad Pitt. Tyler is everything the narrator is not. He is confident, fearless, rebellious, and completely free from society's expectations. He speaks about life in a way that challenges everything the narrator has believed until now. According to Tyler, modern society has turned people into consumers who are obsessed with material possessions. People no longer define themselves by who they truly are, but by the brands they wear, the furniture they buy, and the jobs they have. After returning from the trip, the narrator discovers that his apartment has mysteriously exploded. Everything he owned is destroyed in an instant. All the furniture and items he spent years collecting are suddenly gone. With nowhere else to go, he calls Tyler. The two meet at a bar and talk about life, society, and the strange emptiness people feel in the modern world. Then, something unusual happens. Outside the bar, Tyler asks the narrator to punch him. At first, the narrator thinks he is joking, but Tyler insists. Eventually, the narrator throws a punch, and the two of them begin fighting each other. Strangely, the fight makes them both feel alive. For the first time, the narrator feels a release from all the frustration and anger he has been carrying inside for years. This moment leads to the creation of something unexpected: Fight Club. The narrator and Tyler begin organizing secret underground fights where men gather to release their stress and anger through physical combat. These fights take place in basements and hidden locations late at night. There are a few strict rules. The most important rule is simple: you do not talk about Fight Club. At first, only a few people join, but slowly the club begins to grow. More and more men show up every week, all searching for the same thing: a way to escape their boring and controlled lives. As the club becomes larger, Tyler's influence over the members grows stronger. His ideas begin to spread among them. Eventually, Tyler forms a secret organization called Project Mayhem. Project Mayhem is much more extreme than the original Fight Club. The members begin carrying out missions designed to create chaos and challenge the systems that control society. Their goal is to destroy the financial system so that the world can start again from zero. At first, the narrator finds the movement exciting, but over time he realizes that things are getting dangerously out of control. The members are blindly following Tyler's orders, and the actions of Project Mayhem are becoming more destructive. The narrator begins trying to stop Tyler, but during this process, he discovers a shocking thing. Tyler Durden is not a real person. Tyler is actually another personality created by the narrator's own mind. This happens because of a psychological condition known as dissociative identity disorder. Whenever the narrator was asleep or mentally disconnected, Tyler would take control and continue building Fight Club and Project Mayhem. In reality, everything Tyler did was actually done by the narrator himself. This revelation completely changes the meaning of everything that happened in the story. Tyler represents the narrator's hidden anger, rebellion, and desire to break free from society's expectations. Now, the narrator must find a way to stop the destruction before it is too late. In the final moments of the film, he faces his own mind and tries to regain control over his life. The ending of the movie is one of the most iconic scenes in cinema history. The narrator and Marla stand together while buildings collapse in the distance, symbolizing the fall of the financial system. Fight Club is not just an action film. It is a powerful commentary on modern society, consumer culture, and the struggle many people feel when searching for meaning in life. The movie was directed by David Fincher, who is known for creating dark and psychologically intense films. When it was first released, the film was controversial, but over time, it became one of the most respected and influential cult films in cinema history. If you enjoy movies that make you think deeply about life and society, Fight Club is definitely a must-watch film. And if you enjoyed detailed movie reviews and story explanations like this, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more amazing movie content. See you in the next video.